Good morning, good evening, my fellow creative designers and content creators. Welcome once again to another exciting episode on this channel. And guys, in today's episode, this is what you are going to design. We are going to design this beautiful church flyer known as Showdown Prophetic. Yes, a Showdown Prophetic using our smartphone Pixellab graphic design step-by-step tutorial. So without wasting much time, this is the PLP file I created both on Photoshop and Pixellab. In Photoshop and in Pixellab again. So if you want to download the resources file, or you want to download the already worked out, that is the PLP file, whereby you can use your smartphone to edit it, or you want to download the PSD file, you can just also download it and then edit them and then use it for your project for free without taking or paying any money to me. Yes, so without wasting much time, let me go to the background and then we start everything from the scratch. Okay, let me go to the background, then we start everything from the scratch. So I'll go here, then I'll go to my background column, then I'll import the image from gallery. All right, I'll import the image from gallery. So we are importing the background, and this is the background. I've already worked on it. Okay, I've already worked on it. So we'll click on okay, boom, check mark, then we check it. Then let's go and clear off these things from there. Okay, then the background is set. I hope you have seen how we are able to mix up the background. So the background was made up of, I think, 3 things, in which you use another smartphone application to mix it, okay, to blend everything, and we're having this background. So without wasting my time again, I'm going to employ or import the church logo. All right, the church logo. We use this as our church logo. Click on it, then it has a background, so let me remove the background. Okay, so you go to this and you see erase color. Click on erase color, select it, and then boost it a bit this way. Okay, boost it a bit this way. Good. Now check it and then reduce the size. Okay, reduce the size and then position it up. Okay, position it up this way, then center it. All right, then move it up a bit using the position keys. All right, so use the position key to move it up, 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 and I think it's okay. So let's change the color. Yes, let's change the color to something like a color white. Yes, let's change the color to a color white. No, it's not changing. So go here, and then I don't know why the color is not changing, but better still, we can scale it up and then position it at the center. Okay, position it at the center, then copy it again. Yes, and then we position it at the same center and align. Then we pick the 2 of them. Okay, we pick the 2 of them, then we merge it. Okay, so merge it, and then now you can reduce the size and then change the color. So go here, and then the color can change now. Okay, the color can change now. All right, so we change the color to this way, then we use the position key to move it up. All right, so use the position key to move it up. Yes, move it up, and I think this is awesome. Then we are going to type the church name. So let's say Gloryland Ministry. Okay, so let's use Ministry International. Okay, Gloryland Ministry. Let's use the land, capital L for it. Gloryland Ministry. Okay, so click on it, and then boom, you are there. So position it at this way. Okay, position it at this way, and then let's see if you can change the color again. And I think changing the color will not be necessary. Yeah, but let's change the font. Okay, let's change the font. So go here and go and change. Let me go to my recent font use and see. Okay, so I think this is okay. Yeah, perfectly, this is okay. This is okay. So I can position it underneath this way. All right, and then let me center it. Okay, let me center it better. Let me move it up a bit. Okay, let me move it up a bit so I can have enough space over there. So I'll lock both of them. Then the next thing is that we are going to bring the images. Okay, so let me go to my import, then I'll go and bring the images. Yes, locate where your images are. Okay, always locate where your images are, and don't forget I will share the resources file for you to be able to download and then practice it. So if you download the resources, extract it and then keep it at a place whereby it will be easily accessible. All right, yes. Okay, so this is my first image. I'm going to import them. Oh no, I'm going to import them again. All right, yes, so let's go there again. Okay, so we're done importing the image and arranging them. Okay, so we are done importing the image and arranging them. So the next thing we are going to do is we are going to create blend the image, part of the image and the background together. Okay, that is what we are going to do now. Yes, to go to go to draw. Okay, yes, draw, then increase this side, then increase this side. Okay, and then pick on any of this color and hit any of the screen part, and then select it again, then scale it up and then blend it with this side, or blend it to this side. You can scale it to this side and put it here. Alright, so let's put it here, or better so you can increase the size, position it here, copy it and then position it here, and I think it's already blending with the background, but better so let's reduce the size. Okay, let's reduce the size. Okay, this is okay. So you copy it again, position it here, copy it again, you position it here, and then you copy it again. Make sure at least you position in such a strategic point where it will not cover the full details of the image. Okay, but at least some part of the image should be covered, and then go and lock all of it. Okay, go and lock all of it, and I think it's awesome now. Now the next thing is that we are going to introduce the main text. Okay, but I don't have the main text right now, so I'll just use any of the text. Okay, so click on this and then edit it and then use, we said shadow prophetic, so show down prophetic. Okay, so show down prophetic, click on this, change all to caps and then position it here. Alright, so let's position it here and then go and change the font. Alright, let's go and change the font and let's see if we have any of these fonts. Okay, alright, now I think this is okay, or better still this is okay. Alright, better still this is okay, but we can copy it. Alright, and then let's delete the prophetic. Okay, and then do it separately. Okay, so show down is set, and then you position it at the center here. Alright, you position it at the center here. Perfect. Then let's go and pick the other text, then you edit it and then go and delete the show down. Okay, go and delete this one and then click on this. So you pick the prophetic, then scale it up and then position it at this point, and I think it's too big, so let's reduce the size here. So position this one here, and then let's reduce this one size again, so position it up this way, and I think it's okay. Alright, it's okay, it's already awesome. Let's adjust this a little bit, and I think it's okay. So we must lock all of it. Okay, good. So show down prophetic, then the rest of the details such as the date, time, and the details will come. So with that one, we created a shape. So go to shape, draw a very beautiful shape this way, and then position it at this point. Okay, position it at this point. All right, and then we change the color. Yes, we change the color to this point. Then let's center it. All right, let's center it. Okay, and I think it's centered. So we lock it, and then we are going to introduce the date, time, and I think the shadow prophetic, it must come down a bit. Okay, it must come down a bit. So bring it down using the arrow key to bring it down. Then go and pick the prophetic as well. Yes, and then use the position key and the arrow down key to position it down or to bring it down, and then see. Okay, so this is awesome, this is awesome, this is awesome. So we are going to add the date, time, and the details. Okay, so we said the date is maybe Sunday 19. Okay, so assuming that if you have the date June, okay, 2025. So if you have the correct date from your client, make sure you use that one. But if you are just practicing anything, that one you can use any date at all. Okay, if you are just doing it for a practice purpose, you can use any date at all. But if you are working for the client or for a client, make sure you use the client details. The details they give you, that is what you should, I would strongly advise you should use. Okay, or yes, just use what the client is expecting from you. Okay, then I'll position it well. Okay, using the arrow keys and then the position key. Okay, so position it this way, we lock it, then we go and then copy it. Okay, then we edit and then write the time, maybe let's say 9 8 17 00 GMT. So GMT, then click on it, then change all to caps, then let's position it at this point. So drag it and then come and position it here. Okay, drag it and then come and position it here. If you prefer, you can change the color. Yes, if you prefer, you can change the color to this and then just make it different small. All right, just cause some difference small over there. All right, so that one too, you can lock it, then go and then copy. Sorry, copy it. Yes, copy it and then edit and then write the location. So maybe church auditorium. Okay, so church auditorium, click on it, then position it this way, and then write the second details location, maybe the church auditorium, the exact location. So maybe my current location, Denmark. Okay, Denmark Community 25 Estate Junction. So this is my current location. So if I want to use it, then I can use, then with that one I can reduce the size. Okay, I can reduce the size of the text. Since this one I use a main text, I can reduce the size of the text, or I can even change the font. Okay, can even change the font and then position it down. So this one will be here. So let me lock this one, and then you go and pick this. So you lock this one, then go and pick this. Okay, then move it underneath this one, and then position it this way. Okay, yes, position it this way, and then maybe the rest of the details, such as the contact number, maybe any sponsors or the pastor's name and other things, if they are there. Just specifically, this tutorial is to assist you on how I was able to design this church flyer using our smartphone. Don't worry, I've shared the free PSD file and the PLP file again. Likewise, the resources file that I use to design all these flyers, including the church name and logo, the background, the text effects and everything. Let me go and import the main one for you so that you can see. Okay, let me go and import it for you to see. Yeah, so this is it. I'll just click on it and then click on yes. So this is it. Yes, as you are seeing, I've shared everything, including this showdown prophetic text. By the way, I've curved it and other things. Yes, I've shared everything with you, including the images, the background, the font name and everything. Just download, practice it, and then send it to me on my channel, and let's discuss it. And the PSD file too, you can download it, extract it, and then import it in Photoshop, and then just make some editing or changes to it, and it becomes yours. Likewise, the PLP file, if you download it, just extract it and then import it in your smartphone, and then use Pixellab to open it, and then you can edit it. Let me show you an example. These are the files that I've worked on it. Okay, these are the files that I've worked on it. So I can even come back with this one. I can come back and then click this one and make changes to it. Okay, go to the layer panel and then just select any of them, and then you can make changes to it. Okay, let me show you once more. With this one, already the tutorial is on our channel, so you can just edit any of them. Okay, and then let me show you this one. The tutorials will be coming very soon. Yes, this one too, the tutorial is coming. Likewise, this again. Yes, this one, the tutorials is already there. So all these ones are PLP files in which when I share it with you, just download it, import it in photo in your smartphone, and then use Pixellab to open it and make changes to it, and it becomes yours. Okay, so please subscribe to this channel, like, share, subscribe to this channel, like, share, and then basically this is how I was able to achieve this flyer using our smartphone. Please subscribe once again, like, share, comment, and let me know how this channel is helping you out. I love you. I'll see you in the next tutorials. Until then, please stay safe. Bye.